Welcome back to students. In this chapter, the cell, we are going to study about the cell. Okay, we know that cell is the structurally functional unit of the living organism. Okay, so we have studied also what is the cell theory, who discovered the cell. Huh? Then, and after the structure of the cell also, we have seen that one. These are the cells, plants and animal cell here. Okay, so we know that structure of the cell majorly divided into the two parts. One is the cell membrane and protoplasm. Again, protoplasm divided into the cytoplasm and nucleus. Again, cytoplasm divided into the cell organelles and cell inclusion. So already I taught to you about the cell inclusion also, that is a non-living substance, and cell organelles only living substance. Okay, so we are going to study today one by one about the cell organelles. Before that, my dear students, here you have to keep in mind a difference between the plant cell and animal cell also I am going to tell while I am teaching time. Okay, here also we can see cell wall having only plant cell, but animal cell does not have the cell wall. And plastids also we can find in the plant only, not we can't find in the animal cell. And vacuole also we can find very large, quite vacuole find in the plant cell only, but in animal cell there is no vacuole, but if is there means also very small will be there. Okay, so anyhow, there is some organelles is there. We know that mitochondria, ribosome, and Golgi complex, and endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes, and centrosomes. These are all the organelles. So one by one we can study now. Okay. So anyhow, I should tell about cell wall also. This cell wall we can find in the plant cell only. This is act as a bricks. It is give the rigidity and shape to the cell, and along with it is has a one nature, that is the freely permeable membrane. It can allow the all the substance through it. Okay, this is about the cell wall. The next one, mitochondria. It is the cell organelle. Okay, from here we are going to say about the cell organelle. My dear students, mitochondria, it is, what is the structure means, it is look like a rod-like structure. Okay, sometimes badminton structure also you can see here. Okay, anyhow, this is having the two double membrane surrounded, or mitochondria having the double membrane, outer membrane, inner membrane, and inner membrane having like a finger-like projection inside, that is called the cristia. Also we can say finger-like projection is called the cristia. Okay, then what is the function of the mitochondria means, mitochondria is that responsible for the oxidizing food to release energy. Means here only food will be break down but in the presence of the oxygen and release the energy. That's why we can say mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. We can say powerhouse of the cell. Then next one, vacuole. My dear students, this vacuole we can see in the only plant cell. If is there in animal cell means very small. So this is the, what is the structure of the vacuole? If you see means here, they quite large in the plant cell. They are the large in the plant cell. Then this vacuole also surrounded by the membrane. That membrane is called the tonoplast. Inside diagram only having tonoplast. This vacuole filled with the one fluid. It is called as the cell sap. We can say, what we can say, cell sap. Then what is the function of this vacuole means, it is keep the plant cell in the swollen or inflated state. Otherwise, if is there not a vacuole means it can be shrink, because of the vacuole it have the swollen or inflated state. Okay, then along with they store the some dissolved substance like the sugar and minerals and waste product also. This is the main function of the vacuole. The next one, lysosome. Lysosome is the, what is the structure of the lysosome? If you see means here, They are membrane bounded sac. Membrane bounded sac. They are like a sac, membrane bounded, membrane having. They contain many digestive enzymes. They containing the many digestive enzymes. Then what is the work of the lysosome means? This one help to digest the old and which is the worn out the cell. Okay, worn out cells as well as the organelles. Sometimes what it will do means it is help to clean the cell. We can say clean. Lysol. Lysosome help in the clean. If you say any organelles die means it will be digest to them. If you say any bacteria enter in the cell means it will be digest to them. Okay. Then not only if the cell organelles also it can. If is in cell organelles will be die means it can digest. So that's why we can say it help in the digestion of the cell worn out cells and as well as organelles, and it can destroy to the foreign bodies such as bacteria also it can destroy. So this is the main work of the lysosome. Next one, ribosome. My dear students, these ribosomes also we can find what is the structure of the ribosomes means the granular structure. They are lies in the scattered in the cytoplasm, granular structure. They are scattered in the cytoplasm. Then what is the work of this ribosome means? Ribosomes it is help in the produce or help in the synthesis of the proteins. That's why we can say ribosome is a protein factory of the cell also we can say. We know that what is the work of the protein? Protein is a body building nutrients. So by using the proteins, cell can in that cell membrane and some remaining the membranes will be formed. It will be formed by the proteins. Okay, this is about the ribosome. Next one, endoplasmic reticulum. What is the structure of the endoplasmic reticulum means? They have it is a network of the folded double membrane like a channels. Okay, it is network. If you see means structure of the plant cell, animal cell means here we can see there in the animal cell. If you see means plant cell also, if you see means from the nucleus, from the surrounding of the nucleus we can find the endoplasmic reticulum. This endoplasmic reticulum extended from the nucleus to cell membrane, from nuclear membrane to cell membrane. Okay, so what is the work of this? Endoplasmic reticulum means it is help for the transport system. It is help in the transport. Okay, then along with help in the transport also, and it is support as a skeleton system framework to the cell. Okay, this is the main work of the endoplasmic reticulum. These are the two types: smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. I written here RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum means the endoplasmic reticulum which is containing the ribosome, that is called the rough endoplasmic reticulum. This rough endoplasmic reticulum help in the synthesis of the proteins. Then the endoplasmic reticulum which is not having the ribosome is called the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This smooth endoplasmic reticulum help in the synthesis in the lipids or fats. Okay, this is about the endoplasmic reticulum. Next one, Golgi complex, Golgi apparatus. What is the structure of the Golgi apparatus means? It is like a sac-like structure. It is the sac-like structure, stalked or flattened, membrane bounded. Okay, membrane bounded vessels are means sac-like structure. Then what is the work of the Golgi complex means? It is also packing of the substance such as enzymes and hormones. It is packing to the enzymes and hormones. Okay, not only this one, here also written there associated with the secretion and storage. It is secret. It will be secret some type of the hormones and enzymes. Along with it can store also. Along with it is help in the formation of the lysosomes also. Golgi complex help in the formation of the lysosomes. So this is the main function of the Golgi complex. Next one, centrosome. Centrosome also one organelles. My dear students, here what is the centrosome we can see in the only animal cell. We can't see in the plant cell. Okay, what is the structure of the centrosome means? Here looking like a cylindrical shape, no? Looking like cylinder shape. Okay. Here two cylindrical bodies positioned at right angle to each other. Okay. Then each one cylindrical body we can say is the centrosome. Centriole we can say. What we can say? Centriole. Okay, then what is the work of the centrosome in the cell? Means it is helping the formation of spindle during the cell division, helping the formation of the spindle fiber during the cell division. My dear students, we can see in higher class when the cell goes to divide as a new cells, one cell formed to the new two daughter cells. That time centrosome there is a there is a involvement of the centrosome also is there. You can see higher class. Okay, the next one is that plastids. My dear student, these plastids we can find in the plant cell only, not in the animal cell. Plastids is the responsible the some colors. So there is a three type of the plastids is there. First one is the chloroplast and chromoplast and leucoplast. What is the chloroplast? Means this chloroplast containing the chlorophyll pigment. So because of the chloroplast, leaves of the plant looking the green color. Then this chloroplast involved in the photosynthesis to prepare the food. Then chromoplast means it is the chromoplast is the responsible for the colors of the fruits and flower. We know that flowers and fruits they have different color. How it coming the colors? Because of the chromoplast. Okay. Then third one is the leucoplast. Leucoplast means the colorless plastids. Colorless plastids means this leucoplast colorless plastids. And what is the function of the leucoplast? Means it is help in the store the food, carbohydrate, proteins and lipids. It will be store the food. So this is about the plastids. Next one, students, these are the organelles. We have studied what are that one. Then there is a one more part, main part of the cell is there, that is the nucleus. What is that one? Nucleus. Okay. So what is the structure of the nucleus? If you see, means nucleus is the spherical shape or rounded shape. It is surrounded by the double membrane. Okay, surrounded by the double membrane. So outermost layer double membrane is called as the outermost membrane double membrane is called as the nucleoenvelum. We can say nucleoenvelum or nuclear membrane. We can say nuclear membrane. So here, if you see nuclear membranes, there is a small gap is there. Small gap is there. That is called the nucleopores. Tiny pores we can say. So this nuclear membrane, it can allow the some substance inside. Okay, substance it can allow inside the substance, and it can through the tiny pores go some substance can go inside and come outside also through the tiny pores. Then inside the nucleus we can find nucleoplasm also. Nucleoplasm means jelly like fluid structure, fluid we can find inside the nucleus. That is called the nucleoplasm we can say. Then inside the nucleoplasm there is a two parts is there. Rounded shape is there, no rounded shape. That is called the what we can say, nucleolus. What we can say, nucleolus. Okay, rounded part of the side in the nucleoplasm. That is called the nucleoli. What we can say that one? Nucleolus we can say. What is the work of the nucleolus? It is made up by the RNA. It is made up by the RNA. So this nucleolus made up the RNA. That's why it can help in the synthesis of the formation of the ribosome. Formation of the ribosome. Okay. So this is about the nucleolus. Along with here we are seeing a thread-like structure inside the cytoplasm. That is called the chromatin. That is called the chromatin. It is also it is made up by the genes. It is responsible for the it is storing the information of the body, information of the structure. So my dear students, overall we can say nucleus having the outermost layer is the nuclear membrane, and inside is the nucleoplasm is there. In the nucleoplasm is the nucleolus is there, and chromatin is there. This is the structure of the nucleolus. Then what is the work of the nucleolus? It is helping the, first of all, it is helping the control center. It helping the control all the activities of the cell. That's why this is the control center also we can say. Along with it is helping the transmit inherit characters from parents to their children. That's why, my dear students, sometimes we look like a resemble like our parents, like mother or father. How it is coming like that? Same looking like same that one, because of the this nucleus. It is nucleus is transmitting the inherit characters information from parents to their children. So this is the overall about the nucleus. Okay. Finally, I am going to tell about the difference between the plants and animal cell. My dear students, you can see here cell wall present in the plant cell, absent in the animal cell. Nucleus present one side in mature cell. But why the one side having in the plant cell? Because of the vacuole pushing to the nucleus to one side. Okay. But if you see in the animal cell, means it is present in the central. We can see. Then plastids present in plant cell. There is no plastid in the animal cell. Centrioles present in the centrioles absent in the plant cell, present in the animal cell. Lysosomes absent in plant cell, okay, and present in the animal cell. Golgi bodies many scattered in the plant cell, only one in the animal cell. Vacuole present one or two large vacuoles in the plant cell, absent or if is there few, but it is very small in the animal cell. So my dear students, it is the overall about the cell structure, okay, about the cell organelles also, and difference between the plants and animal cell. So you can see once again your book and read after listen this video. Thank you.